that one just yet. I know when to take it to my opponents and really chill out. And yeah. Somebody in the crowd, I won't say his name, but he was telling me to press forward. And I was like, nah, not yet. I got to do some other one.
Your mom dancing and we're talking to some folks, weren't you?
Yeah. Sometimes I be trying to like get that vibe from when I'm in the gym. You know what I mean? I don't like to be cool down like when the fight comes because you know I'm I like to have fun.
What's up? What I tell y'all? Get my money. Get my money ready.
As you uncork this big fine punch.
It's a counter shot. He caught him right on the chin. Slip. Bit. Dipped out. That boy legs was gone. That boy legs was gone. He just touched him light. He touched him light, like, watch this. His eyes was closed. Bit. Oh, he never thought about getting hit back.
He might have fallen straight down on his face had it not been the ropes there.
Oh.
It's okay, he left the ring.
90 days.
He will be able to fight again, he left the ring.
90 days suspension.
Can you repeat to us what you were saying?
Bit.
I knew that I could get in his head. You know what I mean? Just by that one way in. You know what I mean? I knew his goal was to get in front of me. So when he went in front of me, he didn't realize that the stab was like coming to an end, so I just tapped him short and then he fell.
Yeah.
What would you like to do next? I mean, we got the camera.
Right. He never was thinking about defense. He was thinking about offense. He's thinking about hitting him. That's what happened with power punches. They never think about the incoming.
Ain't no safety on his block. No? Ain't no safety on his block. And I got a lot of ammunition.
Let's stay away from
Yeah. Oh, God. He want to get political, man. You know what he mean, goddammit.
I want to send my condolences to Mr. Russell. You know, he was somebody that we came up with in the average.
That's right. G. Russ.
I want to shout out to Russell.
Our Israelite brothers. G. Russ Sr., baby.
Congratulations on this perfect fight. This evening, thank you. All right, Barry, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jim, and thanks to Javante Davis. And it was a tremendous fight. I mean, it really was a class, as you guys pointed out during the course of the fight.
All right, y'all have a good night, man. I'll see y'all next time.
And before we put a cap on all this, let's bring Steve Farman in. Let's talk about your scores and how the
Rolly versus Jake Paul. Y'all have a good night. Rolly versus Jake Paul. Probably. I told you he gonna walk into something because he keep his chin straight in the air. When you a power puncher and you keep your chin straight in the air, you can get caught with anything. That's why they tell you button your chin right down in your chest. Why you think they teach you that in boxing? Button your chin down, eyes up. You don't keep your head up. You gonna get your chin knocked off. He walked right into that shot. That was a basic counter shot. Basic counter shot. Well, this is a case of what happens when you have a right, this is what happened when you have a amateur fighter versus a professional fighter. What you saw was an amateur versus a professional. And they put it on pay-per-view. For the whole world to see. I know. Don't blame me. I'm just the messenger. So I just made money off of it. I just made 170. So Let me go ahead and do this. Romero was so drunk, they rushed him to the back immediately. His dad was trying to explain to him what happened. That's how bad the knockout was. Man, from the beginning of the fight, and hit the like button coming through the door, I gotta tell y'all this. From the beginning of the whole match, right, when the bout first started and kicked off, when they started to engage, it was clear there was one ring general. One. Now, what started to happen after the fact was a whole different scenario. Tank decided he was gonna box, right? Rolly came out trying to be conservative and staying within his wheelhouse, jabbing to the body, trying to be a counterpuncher. And he wanted to wait until Tank make a mistake and then try to capitalize. Now, the big problem with that, and the major factor is, he's not that guy. You gotta actually, even though he likes to counterpunch, this is a professional fighter. Tank is going to keep giving you angles early on. He's going to keep moving. And that's what he did. It was smart strategy. Keep moving. This guy's never been in a fight that went this way, where he can dominate and use his whatever prowess. He normally catch a guy and he just flood him with punches and the fight's over. So right away, he was being really reluctant to throw punches on Rolly. Rolly caught him with a big right hand in the end of the first round. Then Tank runs over there. What happened to the first round knockout? What happened to the first round? So you could have gave the first round to Rolly. Second round, Rolly caught him again with a big shot. Caught him with a big punch. Seen the wobble Tank. Tank grabbed on, tried to hold on. He shoved Tank off of him. The referee called it a slip, gave Tank all the time in the world. And you start thinking to yourself, what are they doing? This don't make any type of sense. Third round, Tank is touching him a little bit, making him pay. Rolly is like waiting too long, not jabbing, chin is way up in the air. All bad tell signs of somebody that's gonna get knocked out and caught. But I'm not seeing a lot of body work from Tank. But Tank was catching him with counter shots to the head because Rolly was reaching from way out to try to get to Tank's body, exposing himself for counter punches. Round 4 starts. Tank has changed his strategy. He's sitting down more. He's coming forward more. He's picking the shots and not really moving. And he's making Rolly now have to engage more with his shots. So Rolly was being very conservative with the punches he was letting go. But he was letting him go, and he was being real physical with Tank. He's the bigger, stronger guy, but the better boxer with power won. Kept getting to those angles. Pop, pop, ready to go. Round 5, more the same, but Tank was landing a lot more. Then at like the end of the 5th round, Rolly like landed a little slight left hook, little glancing right. He's more offensive, but he's not as accurate. He's more wild, he's throwing elbows. And the referee, he's throwing shots to the body, and the referee is overly exerting himself into the fight, wanting Rolly for everything. So the fight continues. Rolly connects again. Big shot up top. Boom, hurt him. Yeah, he hit Rolly with some good shots up top. Rolly was taking it pretty well. Popping him. Boom! Hitting him with a straight left. He hit him with Rolly with the same punch that dropped him. He hit him with it early in the fight. Like round 1 or 2, he popped him with it. Wow! Straight left. Rolly ate it. Head straight up in the air. He just... I'm good. Then the 6th round, there was a knockout. Carcino versus LeBron, you got me in 6. It would have probably went just like this fight. Except I'd have jumped on LeBron from the jump. I'd have threw the strategy out the window. They'd have been like, he's biting him. Look at that. He kneed LeBron right in the stomach. That was a knee, John. They'd be booing the hell out of me. I'd be hitting them out to the bell. Ding, stink. That's about a shot behind the head, ref. It'll be going down. You wouldn't want that fight in a million years, trust me. I would be beating the living dog snot out of LeBron. Oh, Cino versus Tyson? Oh, yeah, that's the fight. He gonna be, Cino, you took a dive. I'll be, yes, I did. A well-paid dive. bet the dive. If I'm fighting Mike Tyson, you bet the dive. It'd be like, if there's something on here where I could bet the dive, absolutely bet the dive. Oh no, well the sixth and final round was nothing but Rolly was having some success in the round. He was starting the round off okay. Then he walked into it early. He got lowered in the corner. And while he came in wild, he threw a right hand and then tried to come with a left. After the right hand, a jab, he's thinking offensively, not thinking defensively. Gets cracked right on the chin. He's basically asleep in mid-air. He's sleeping mid-air. He got cracked. He was out. His eyes was closed as he was throwing the punch. So when he got hit, boom, he was just out. He didn't know what hit him. He fell into the ropes. Boom, his legs were gone. He stood up. The ref tried to give him a chance. His legs were jelly. He didn't know where he was. The ref was going to give him a chance. But I was like, oh, they was going to stop it anyway. Then you watch the replay. His legs were gone. Like he didn't know where he was. He didn't understand what was happening, nothing. He would have got hurt. If they didn't let Tank go and just say, go ahead, fight, oh, Tank would have annihilated him. Do you understand that? He couldn't walk. When he got hit and he tried to stand up, his legs was gone. When he first tried to get back up, I saw he couldn't get up. His legs were stiff. It was like you hit a button and it just shut the machine down. That was it. And the upper part of his body was like up, but the lower part was like, we out of here. Shut it down. We're gone. And he was trying to get that back together. And that's because he keeps his chin straight in the air. And when your chin is straight in the air, you're exposed to get caught. That boy chin was straight in the air, power punching. This is why in boxing, like I tell you, you keep your chin chucked and your eyes up. Your chin low, eyes up. Chin low. So even if you throw the punch and you get caught, you ain't getting caught flush on that chin. But he's coming over from judo. He got his head straight in the air. Something these young fighters do, like Ryan Garcia, head straight in the air. Ryan Garcia fighting Tank, that boy is going night-night. And he's going to be quicker than that. Quicker than the Rolly fight. He going night-night. Ryan Garcia going to come out with that fast stuff. Zip, 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 zip. Ryan going to be drooling on himself messing around with Tank. Trying to come out with all that fast stuff. That stuff good when you're hitting the pads. The pads ain't hitting your back. Now Rolly got popped way more than Ryan Garcia. But just because you can hit hard don't mean that you can take it. They just milked everybody. I watched it for free. I wasn't paying no damn money for that fight. Ain't no damn way you gonna see Carcino paying no money to see that fight. Now, I'm not finna watch a professional fight an amateur for money. I'm sorry. That's just not finna happen. So what happened, what was supposed to happen? He was supposed to get his ass knocked out, and he didn't. And that was that. Enter destination.
Pre-selected state is Illinois. Do you want to enter town first or street first?
Town first.
Please say Illinois. Town name.
Okay, we back. No, it was not stopped prematurely. If you saw the aftermath of that, it was not stopped prematurely. He was still knocked out going to the locker room. He had to put his arm around his dad to go back. He was still out. He didn't know what was going on. They was rushing him into the back for a reason, so he can get checked out. He's messed up. Look at his legs when he got up. He couldn't even stand up straight. He was done. That was a great stoppage. The ref is looking in his eyes, so the ref sees this dude he's out of it. He wasn't getting out of the round. I'll tell you that right now. He was a mess. That left counter shot, he never saw it coming. Chin too far up in the air. So it wasn't really about the power. It was more about the precision, like you hitting it right on the button, like bing, right on the button. Dropped him. Yeah, timing. Perfect timing. Tank has more of a boxing IQ. I've been in the gym with Tank, so I know what he can do and what he can't do. Unfortunately, I was in one of his bad camps. Like, the camp was awful. And he fought awful. Now, Besides all that, I seen Tank. I knew what he could do. I saw him in the amateurs. Tank and the amateurs did what he kind of did tonight. Boxed. Use his legs. He has much of a... This is why a boxing background is very important. You can control what another person is doing. Even though Rolly is bigger and stronger, he's inexperienced. That inexperience showed up a lot. He couldn't do an interview. He had to go get checked out by a doctor. His father took him to the back. His father, when your daddy know you ain't right, you think his dad complaining? His dad like, let me get you to the back right now, cause you ain't my son right now. That boy was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He was gone. What did Tank say? Well, that boy gonna be doing 90 days. He gonna be on 90-day suspension. He ain't lying. He gonna be on 90-day gym suspension. We don't want you in a gym for 90 days. You are medically not cleared to go into a gym for 90 days, buddy. You gonna have to sit out. You got 3 months to chill. That boy back there changing his diapers. Cause his legs went, his bowels probably went, everything went, all at once. That boy knocked the boo-boo doo-doo out of him. One shot, that's all it took. He hit him in his jaw and his inside shook. How can I say this and be a little discreet? Let's just say his bowels released. They called timeout and his corner came back in there and said, ain't no way I'm going the hell back out there, man. You can forget it. I am like a punching bag of Tank is going to hit it. They ain't send me to meet my doom. I'm just saying, where my dad? I'm a haul ass to my dressing room. I don't think this is over about fighting. I don't know what made me thought I could be the new little Mike Tyson. It was fight day. Boy, was he hype. Yeah, he can't wait to hit Lil Mike. He was hype, ready to do his thing. He got in that ring. Ding! He came out hustling, hooking and jabbing, throwing right hands and thought that he had him. For a second, Rolly looked good out there. And then he ran into his worst nightmare. One shot, that's all it took. He hit him with that left and his inside shook. How can I say this and be a little discreet? Let's just say his bowels released. Man, I tell you, and you can put that whole song.
Prepare to turn right.
You can put that whole song up against him right now. That whole song right now could be on iTunes. It's crazy.
Please turn right in 1/4 mile onto North Haynesville Road.
He already talked crazy. This probably straighten him right out.
Turn right.
All that, man, see, man, I had him, right, and he thought he had me, and what he gonna do when I hit him in his face, and then after I hit him in his face, What he gonna do then? Cause I'm bigger, I'm stronger, and he never fought nobody like me. He used to fighting little people. But what he gonna do to me? Put you to sleep. He didn't even read you a lullaby. He just put you straight to bed. He gonna put you to bed, to bed, to bed. Tank put that boy straight to bed. No dessert, straight to bed. But nope, don't want to hear it. Straight to bed. But no, bed. But I was bad. Yep. Great. Just great. The damn cops. Just when you thought it was safe to come outside, I forgot. It's Memorial Day weekend. And that ain't good. Look, my man swinging around to do another round. They are thirsty tonight. I forgot it's Memorial Day weekend. I gotta be on my P's and Q's. They are coming like wolves.
Prepare to turn left.
Man, this is cray. I gotta pick up my buddy. My gambling buddy.
Please turn left in 500 feet.
Okay, here we go.
Now turn left.
Here we go. No outlet here.
Please turn right in 500 feet onto Rainbow Terrace.
Yep, here we go.
Now turn
Turn
right.
right.
You will reach your destination in 500 feet.
I know I'm gonna reach my destination in 500 feet. I can see it. I gotta bust all these turns.
The destination is on the right.
I can't see a damn thing out here. I'm like, please don't walk out because you're going to get hit by a car. Yeah, we made it. And I am damn sure not there yet. So what the hell are they talking about? We did. Okay, that was it. right. All right, I'm here. So I'm going to holler at y'all later. Finna go gamble, get drunk. Don't forget, hit the super chat up. You didn't super chat. So hopefully y'all hit the super thanks up on my Cash App is Carcino. Hit up the Cash App. Let me know what you think. I'm out the door. Good night.